what was weird to me, especially about it, was that it was this song that I had put out because I could, you know. It was like, my brother wrote it, I sang it, we sat in his room and like worked on it forever and like just were like, let's just put this out. It was like the middle of the night on like a Wednesday. You know, it was not like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna put it out, and we're gonna have this person like here, like it was like, it's done, so why not? And so we put it out completely randomly with like the download link, like the free download link right there. You could download it, you could do whatever you want, and it just was like, you know, people were hearing it and it got all these plays. And I remember like being so pumped when it hit 1,000 plays. I was like, yes, that's it. Like me and my brother high-fived like right when we got 1,000 because we just thought we made it, you know, 1,000 is it. You don't even need anything else. But it was really surreal, and it's the kind of thing that like I say this a lot, but it's like this kind of thing is like really hard to sort of process in any way, because it's like you can't hold it. You can't like look at it and have it be right in front of you. It's like in this weird like your phone. Like what the hell is the internet? Like I don't know. And like I don't know. It's just like freaking surreal. I don't know. There was like a specific moment, which was I was doing a photo shoot for Teen Vogue, which was like insane and such a huge deal for me. And I was just like doing it in the middle of like downtown, I think, and I was just standing on the side of the road, and this car pulled over, and this girl got out, and she stood there like, and I was like, what's up? And then she was like, can I get a picture? And I was like, whoa. I was like, do you think I'm Scarlett Johansson or something? Like, I think that was definitely the moment where I was like, oh, so I'm not nothing. Maybe I am, but a little more than nothing. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's just insane to me. It's so insane. And now, like, going out at all and, like, having anybody be, like, you know, just recognize you for your art, not even the way you look. Just be, like, give you recognition is what I mean, you know? That you make art because you want to make art, you know? It's not, like, anything artificial about it. It's just the fact that I make what I make because I want to make it, and the fact that, like, other people love that is like incredible to me, so it's insane. You know, I don't really like saying fans because I think we're all equal, but like when I do shows, it's like the fans there, it's like they're with me, I'm with them. It's like it's like one big thing. If it was just me and I didn't, you know, I just like stayed away from all of them and like didn't want anything, it's like, what is that? Like the only reason you're there is because of them. And it's the same with like my real friends and family and people that actually care about me and, you know, are in my life because I need them to be. I sort of just try to keep up with them as much as possible, and like at my shows I try to like just talk to people and like ask how their day was and like how they're feeling and what's on their mind, because like I care about that part of them. I don't care about a picture and being in a picture and signing something. I just want to like talk to you and be with you and know, you know, what's going on in your head and sort of like be in it, I guess.
I don't belong to anyone, but everybody knows my name.
You know why it's actually, oh my God, I can't even explain it, because I remember, I think I was 13, which was almost 2 days ago, basically, and I was sitting with like, I was like in like a meeting, which at 13 I was just like, what, I didn't know a thing about anything, and I still don't really, but I really didn't then. And I remember somebody talking about like, you know, shows and like doing shows and going on tour and like whatever. And I remember them talking about like, yeah, well, like if you ever go on tour, you know, and I just thought about it and I was like, if I go on tour, like, I'm not gonna go on tour. I'm like not there yet. I'm never gonna be at that level. Like nobody's gonna come to my shows. And I remember I had this first show that was like in this little venue, and I just didn't think anyone was gonna come because why would they? And like tons of people showed up, and like then it kept happening, and then I kept doing shows and people showed up, and I was like, why are people here? Like it was insane. And I don't even know what the heck I was saying just now, but that's that. And it's great, but it's also like there are always parts that is just like, you know, it's really draining. It's also really hard. Like it's a job, and you actually have to work. You can't just like float around and make money, you know, like, and it's hard, but it's like, it always gets to a point that makes it worth it, if that makes sense. Like, no matter how much you want to die, you don't. Realistically, you really don't, because it's rewarding. You get to do shows for people that are like your family, realistically, or at least that's how I feel. It's like this whole group of people who are just there and in the moment with me and like feel me and I feel them, and they're like, you know, I just think that's so amazing, and that's the only reason I still do it.